Hello again. By now, you should be very good at naming the guide notes of the bass clef, as well as an expert at recognizing the four notes starting on bass C and going up to bass F. We'll keep on going higher by memorizing 5 more notes starting on our guide note, bass F, and moving up to our highest guide note for the bass clef, middle C. We left off in the last lesson with bass F. It's on the line that goes right between the 2 dots of the F clef. If we go up from this line to the space right above it, we will have gone up by 1 step. What comes next in our music alphabet after F? You guessed it. This note is G. Then, when we step up from this space to the very next line, that means we've gone up 1 more step. What comes after G in our music alphabet? Well, G is the last letter in our music alphabet. Once we hit G, if we keep going higher, we have to start over again with A. If we step up from this line to the very next space, we'll land on B. And finally, if we step up 1 more time from this space, well, we'll need to add another line to our staff, a ledger line. We know what note comes next in our music alphabet, but we also have memorized the note which is on 1 ledger line above the bass staff. It's middle C. The 5 notes we need to memorize in this lesson are F, G, A, B, and C. We should already be very familiar with the F and the C, so let's focus on the 3 notes in between. How close were you watching? Let's see what you remember. Which note is this? When you see this note, you should think to yourself that it is sitting right above our guide note F. If you step up from F, you land on G. Here's another new note in this lesson. When you see this note, it's best to think of how it is just 1 step lower than our guide note, middle C. Stepping backwards in the music alphabet from C would mean this note is B. B comes right before C in the music alphabet. One more note for you to name. What note is this? For this note, we could count up from bass F or count down from middle C. Either way would work just fine. I'm a little better at going forwards through the alphabet, so I'm going to start on bass F and count up from there. The note we're trying to figure out is 2 steps higher than F. What note is 2 steps higher than F? The answer is A. Starting on F, our music alphabet goes F, G, and then starts over again with A. Keep practicing on the 5 notes covered in this lesson, but please don't try to go on until it is super easy for you to name all of the notes we've covered so far. Remember, when you are first learning, the guide notes will help you figure out the other notes. But we want to have them all memorized. Once you have them memorized, we'll learn some more notes way down low in the bass clef. Looking for a fun way to practice learning your music notes? Flash Note Derby is an app for your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch that can help. Simply select the notes that you wish to work on memorizing, and it's off to the races.
Answering correctly pushes your horse forward to the finish line, while wrong answers send you backwards. Afterwards, you can review the notes that you missed and try again. Memorizing notes is boring, but horse races are exciting. Start enjoying your music studies more and get Flash Note Derby today. Available from the App Store or visit learnmynotes.com for more information.